Greetings from Dubai. I'm delighted to participate in this symphonic and cinematic astronomy evening with you all in Seattle and to share with you music from the Moon Symphony that celebrates past, present and future moon explorations. The Moon Symphony features 7 of the most fascinating moons in our solar system: Europa, Titan, Enceladus, Miranda, Ganymede and Io, with the 7th movement dedicated to Earth-Moon and its unique lunar perspective in full view of the incredible wonders on our planet. This movement recently premiered at the Kennedy Space Center to coincide with the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 8 mission. Adding to the venues the Moons has been presented, including Caltech, NASA JPL, Houston Space Center, and tonight's AAS Conference in Seattle. Tonight's focus will be on the 4th movement, Miranda. A voyage to Miranda will take us away from the confines of the inner solar system to one of the Jovian planets, Uranus. Miranda is one of the closest moons to its parent planet, and inner moons are subjected to the most ferocious impacts from incoming projectiles that hit inner moons most violently. Considered to have the most exotic and varied topographies among extraterrestrial bodies, its surface has endured extreme geological upheavals that have left scientists mystified. And what we see today is likely a 7th incarnation of its former self. Yet through this tumultuous activity, Miranda has claimed one majestic monument to her name, the famous Verona Rups. This movement explores her tempestuous past, and the raw footage taken from the remarkable Voyager 2 is a silent testament to the violent edges of our solar system. To bring Miranda's character to life through music, a majestic opening gives way to an aural landscape that is evocative and deceptively calm, because so much of Miranda's origin is unknown. But very soon the music intensifies, and brash calls from trumpets and edgy strokes from violins reflect the anguish in this story and begins to set the tones for scenes of torture that will follow. The climax of this movement occurs when we find ourselves standing at Miranda's monolithic site, the Verona Rups. The music is mighty. Drums are pounded, gongs are thrashed, and choir sings on in anguish. Then the torches of the past are set aside as Miranda's monumental site dazzles in blue light. I would like to mention a few words of thanks. Firstly, to Dr. Robert Pappalardo from NASA JPL, who I consulted with throughout my research phase. Secondly, the following presentation features dynamic imagery from 2 artists. International Association of Astronomical Artists member Ron Miller and 3D animation specialist Ed Bell, whose visual contributions have been truly inspirational. And finally, the American Astronomical Society for inviting the moons to be represented here tonight. And now it is on to the Uranian system to experience the epic story of Moon Miranda.